They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
Hi everybody, it's a beautiful day for gaming. Casey is back in Hogwarts, and it's time to go see Professor Fig. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and maybe even subscribe. Maybe we'll go searching for Gobstones before seeing Professor Fig.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron? I find it quite disconcerting, and Sharp doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Yet I drop one nettle too many and I get this hair off the back of it.
Once my sister sent me a howl of sympathy.
Many of your parents.
Revelio.
Oh, the stories I could tell you.
The Forbidden Forest? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to write to.
I hope to have an owl of my own today.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noke, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly Gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my Gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your Gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my Gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my Gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Revelio. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's Gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Watch out, it's the Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Accio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Accio! Revelio!
My family has a Gobstones tournament every year. Bit chaotic, but loads of fun.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's Gobstones. I should go and see her.
She's written to me nearly every day. The family house is exhausted.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my Gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your Gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my Gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my Gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
I believe...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.